Hi everyone, Ninath here, part of the sales team at GeoIQ. I'll quickly walk you through how to set up your account and also walk you through the site report as well. So this is the landing page that you would end up in once you sign into your account. Quickly enter your brand name here, the category you're looking to cater to, what exactly you're selling, and the market segment. And also you'll have to define your target audience. So you can select either 5 lakh, 10 lakh, or 20 lakh. I'll select 5 lakh here. The next step would be entering a few competitor and complementary brands. So we have a bunch of brands with their active store data on the platform. So you can pick and choose which ones you would like. Then you can get started here. Yeah. So quickly walking you through the labels on the left. So the first one is the demand map view, where you can access an entire city at an overview level. This next is the site report builder, where you can either search for locations or recommend locations. The next is my locations, which would help, which is basically a common database where you can find all your search locations, recommended locations, shortlisted locations, rejected locations, and so on. You can also access your active store data. The next is the configuration section. So this gives you an overview of exactly which kind of target group you're looking to cater to. I'll quickly move on to the landing page over here, where you can do two things. One is search for a location or ask the platform to recommend you locations based on the settings that you've entered in the previous step. So I'll just go to recommended locations and I'll just click a particular city. And suppose I want the platform to recommend me 10 locations in Bangalore. I would select 10 here and ask the platform to recommend me locations. So the platform has recommended me 10 locations in Bangalore here. I can quickly zoom into the map to see me exactly where the platform has recommended me locations. And each of these recommendations also pulls out a site report. So I can just click on one of these here. Yeah, so this is what the site report looks like. We give a rating over here. It's basing certain factors. So we give you certain weightages for certain data points, so that you can pick and choose which weightages you would like. So say suppose I'm a pharmacy brand and I want to be in a high footfall location, but branded retail doesn't make too much sense for me. I would increase footfall here and reduce branded retail index here. And the scoring would change basis that. We also give you a few highlights about the location as to how the footfall is, how the spend quotient is, how the growth is, what's the presence of competitors in the market, what's the presence of complementary brands in the market, how is cannibalization compared to my nearest active stores, and how is the total addressable market for my kind of target audience. The first map here shows how income is spread within the catchment. Since we selected 5 lakhs, this shows how 5 lakhs is spread within the catchment. It's a scale from red to dark green. So the dark greens here are where there is higher concentration of households with income above 5 lakh. You can also see where your competitor and complementary brands are placed within the market. You can also toggle this down here and it would show you exactly which brands are present within this 15-minute drive time. And if you zoom in as well, you can see the logo. So there's two lens cards over here. There's a KFC and so on. If I toggle this off and toggle on the trade area layer, that helps me understand where I can expect my shoppers to come from if I open a particular shop over here. So you can see for this particular location in Indiranagar, people are coming from Kalyan Nagar here, people are coming from central Bangalore, people are coming from Koramangala, and so on. So this helps you understand exactly where you can expect your customers to come from and whether they are coming beyond the 15-minute drive time, to understand whether it's a destination market or a local market that you're looking to open a shop in. We also give you a few underlying numbers so that you can compare different properties. So how many households are there? What's the affluence like compared to Bangalore? How many households are above 5 lakh income? And what is the residential rent? An indication of spending power. We also give you underlying numbers from our data catalog. So we have around 3,500 features, which you can populate the report with. So it tells you like how many gyms are there per 1,000 people, how many offices are there per 1,000 people, and so on. Once we understand the catchment at an overview level, then we go into the street level understanding of how the catchment looks like. So this is the particular catchment that we chose. So it shows you how the footfall looks like in the particular market. We also have a categorization of branded versus non-branded footfall. So branded in our, what we refer to as branded is any chain, any brand which has a presence of more than 10 stores. So this is how the branded footfall looks like within the catchment. Non-branded, the total footfall would include how footfall into metro stations, bus stops, and so on. In case you're looking to also track any other brands or non-branded brands within the market, you can just click on point of interest here and select non-branded, and the non-branded brands would populate if you toggle this on. We also give you understandings of how of certain retail indicators compared to the city averages. So how does total footfall look like over here compared to Bangalore? How does growth trends look like? How many stores are there within the market in total? What is the spending capacity like? And what is the retail index like compared to Bangalore? We also tell you how footfall looks like within the market at an hourly level, at a daily level, and at a weekend level. So it gives you absolute numbers as well into understanding how much footfall is coming within the market boundary that we have selected. Similarly to the trade area that we showed you in the first map, this tells you exactly which pin codes you can expect people to come from if you open a shop here. We also tell you what kind of categories are dominating the market. So you can see this is a fashion-dominated market, and we also tell you the branded versus non-branded split within the market. Along with footfall, we also show you what kind of establishments are pulling the most amount of crowd within the market. So you can see a Toit here is pulling a lot of crowd, a Truffles here is pulling a lot of crowd, and how far they are from the point that we have chosen on the map. We also tell you how your competitor and complementary brands are, first of all, placed within the market and how they are performing. So we give this best performing tag if this establishment is pulling a lot of crowd within the market. In case you have an active store nearby, we also tell you the cannibalization with that active store in case you're looking to open a store over here. So you can see there's a Zudio which is placed 3.41 kilometers away, and there's a 14% cannibalization which is taking place within this 15-minute drive time. We also show you the store closures within the area, just to dig deeper into understanding what kind of categories have been closing in this particular catchment in the past. In case you don't find a property here, we also give you similar markets with similar characteristics, so that in case you don't find a property here. In case you have a property from your broker team, you can enter the property information here in this similar manner, and the same site report that we saw earlier would pop up. All the reports that we've that we have generated would fall in this dashboard in the My Location section. So we recommended 10 locations. So all the 10 locations that we recommended would populate here. Quickly showcasing demand maps as well. So the demand maps would help you understand the city at an overview level. So this is how 5 lakhs is spread within Mumbai over here. Same can be done with footfall into understanding how footfall is spread within Mumbai. And you can also populate your competitor and complementary brands and any other non-branded players that you're looking to target. And then you can see where the clusters are forming within the market. Yeah, so this was the demo. Thank you.